An attractive man said to me recently there are a lot of empty seats.
Well, I am very sorry, and I do apologize for last night for being so hard on you.
I don't pull any punches. Why should you?
No, you don't. And I was thinking, I didn't like or feel very proud about laying those men off, but I didn't have any choice. And if you paint the picture fairly, that's what will come through in the article.
I always try to be fair.
And you might be interested to know that my company's tried very hard to find jobs for the men that I laid off.
Well, I know that you paid $10,000 to the Western Employment Agency, an agency which specializes in filling temporary secretarial positions. Seems a bit odd, doesn't it? Considering that the men you laid off only had manual labor skills.
That agency hired a man to work with the men that I laid off.
No one in that agency spoke Spanish. And the few employees who actually went down there were kept waiting hours on end and then were treated like they were nothing more than charity cases. These are very proud people, Cece.
You are going to paint the picture any way that you'd like. You know, I thought we'd sit down and have a nice civilized conversation about this whole thing.
We can, provided we talk about art, sports, or travel. I wanted to have a nice personal conversation with you last night. But you come walking in here this morning and sit down, all smiles, wanting to talk about my story. Thinking that you can charm me into whitewashing you. Well, let me tell you something. My stories are my professional life, and nothing personal is going to stand in the way of me calling it the way I see it.
Well, Miss Saunders, you want to play hardball? You got it. You have got your hands full. Oh, if any crew of yours or you step on my property or come to my company, I won't have you arrested for trespassing or harassment. You understand me?
Have a nice day.
What was that?
Just make sure you have a lot of tape today, Corey. Mr. Capwell is going to give us more publicity than we could ever dream of.